Boom. First quarter review, 11 through 15. Number 11 says a 60 kilogram skydiver. Okay, it's falling at constant speed. Constant speed tells me the forces are balanced. And so therefore, if I look at the skydiver, who has a downward force of gravity and an upward force of friction exerted by the air, falling at this terminal velocity, those forces are balanced. And so the force of air friction has to be the same as Fg. What is Fg? M times G, 60 kilograms times 9.8 meters per second squared gives you 588 newtons, or approximately 600 newtons, which is choice number D, as in delicious. Number 12. Moving on. Box is pushed to the right. Force of friction is directed to the left. That's about all there is to that, because it opposes motion. And so that is choice A. 13. Got to do all these in different colors. 13. Lucky 13. Okay, student on an amusement park ride. They give me a radius and they give me the time to go around once, which is called the period. Average speed is distance over time, or for something going in a circle, 2 pi r, which is circumference, divided by period. 2 times 3.14 times 3.5 meters, all divided by 8.9 seconds. Do the math, and you get a speed of 2.5 meters per second on that amusement park ride. Number 14. Give me more room. Give me more room. 14. Car traveling on a straight road. Okay, 15 meters per second. I'm going to up this so we can keep track of what's what. 15 meters per second is the initial velocity. Final velocity of 21 meters per second. And they tell me this all happens in 12 seconds. And they want how far did I go, or in Newspeak, D equals question mark. Either one, I don't care what you call it. Okay, I'm going to use average velocity times time, but I don't know average velocity, so I have to average out those bad boys. Average velocity, Vf plus Vi, over to add them up, divide by 2. 15 meters, I'm getting these backwards, I apologize, plus 21 meters per second, all divided by 2 gives me an average velocity of 18 meters per second. That goes into this equation, 18 meters per second times 12 seconds. Do the math, and you get an answer of 216 meters, 216 meters, which is choice C, as in see that clearly. Number 15. Flipperdoodle. 15 is, okay, another thing with two forces on it. In this case, they give me mass and acceleration. So I'm going to calculate the net force. That is 4 kilograms times 10 meters per second squared. Misspelled 10, there it is. And that gives me a net force of 40 newtons. That is not the answer, because they tell me that I've got a 50 newton force in this direction, some unknown friction force here, and the net force is 40. They want to know the friction force. Well, I know that the applied force, 50 newtons minus friction, is equal to the net force, which is 10 newtons, and that means the friction force, I'm sorry, I just misspoke. Sorry, the net force is 40 newtons, and that means the friction force is 10 newtons. Okay, sorry about the mistake. Friction is 10 newtons. That is choice B, and that is it for 11 through 15.